This is Deb with Planning in the Pines. Welcome back for another week. I actually don't have to do a voiceover this week. My house is empty for at least the next 2 hours. My youngest and my husband are going to our daddy-daughter dance that the high school is hosting. And my oldest is at convention and competition this weekend. So I actually get to just play, which means this may be unbearably long, but we'll see. I pulled for this week. This is a Dulce Planner kit that I bought back on Black Friday. I bought a ton of her kits, and I've just kind of got them filed between the different months in my binder that I keep all my monthly sticker stuff in. So you have the two little sheets, and then this big sheet of different, self-love ideas, which fits well with this. And then I also have the subscription from Dulce Planner and Chelsea Brown. So here are the hearts that go with the self-care bingo here that I'm going to plug in, I think, on my monthly setup, but I'm not sure. Treat Yourself emergency kit list ideas. And then these are just little divider tabs for things, places to put that in your planner. And then again, the whole list of ideas of things to do for yourself. And then this, it says, coloring book sticker fits the left side column in the weekly spread. Or this fits the good things that happened. These fit in the today's focus section. Anyways, I have this pulled because I had it filed on the wrong spot. And then this was my freebie that came with the order that I just got in this last week. And I may end up using some of that. So I pulled it. I've already done my February monthly, but I have these that I need to plug in somewhere on there still. So that's why those are out. And then for my weekly setup this week, I have my Days of the Week covers, my icons to match this, and another set that I still have. The time intervals, 2 different sheets of those, my water trackers, because I didn't order any to match this because I have several sheets of these I need to use up. My to-do list, I'm not sure if I'll use. My first things and before bed, I have more sheets of those than I thought, and my habit trackers. So we're going to see how all this comes together. So flipping through, let's see if I can keep this in frame. I did print, where did I put it? Off of her blog. I printed the February challenge here, and it's smaller than the one that I'd printed, which is fine, because this whole page will get covered up anyway. So I've got that printed. And then also in that were these that you could put here. So I've got to decide now if I want to put this down or if I want to put this there. I'll figure it out in a minute. I printed my zone cleaning list. Oops, I can't put that off screen. And put that on sticker paper this week, so I have that. But when I went to trim it, I don't know what I did. And then I took the printable that I've used the last several weeks from Planning with Mark and moved it into Word so that as I added stuff into these blocks, the rows didn't get bigger. It's not a problem with the printable. It was in Google Docs, and I love Google Docs. I use it for school, but Google Docs has its limitations, and that was one of them. And so I just kind of revamped it, and it's not as big, which means I can put kind of a frame of washi around it. So excited for that. This is what my February looks like already. And so I've got to decide if I've got room or where I want to put, because see, this barely fits there, and it's going to cover up what I've done. So if I'm going to put this in here, I have to put this next to it. So we'll just see. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with those yet. But February is crazy busy. And I got my March kit in yesterday, and so soon I will put this all together because March is crazier than February, if that's even possible. So first week of February, and I've got my Post-its stuck in here as I started pre-planning, trying to figure out what I was doing. This is not happening tomorrow. which is good, but I am going to move it over here because part of my rehearsal next Sunday will be tech only. Whew. Okay, priorities. Let's move all these down here. Maybe I can keep them lined up sort of with the days so that I don't forget to make any of these notes to myself as we go. Lots of stuff going on this week. Things that I needed to print. Printed those, so I can throw that away. Got that. Okay, now I also pulled, and I need to pull the kit back up here so I can make sure that I'm not going way off track with my colors here. Okay, I've got this out of order. What did I do? Okay. I have these. I pulled a whole pile of washies from my stash. This is Hearts. I think I picked this up at the dollar spot, and this will wait till later in the month, but I went ahead and pulled it so I didn't forget. But I have all of these skinnies, and some really, really skinnies that I may pull somewhere in the course of this month to use. Obviously, I'm not using all of these this week. That would be a little crazy. But I saw this in my collection. It doesn't have the blue, but it's got the pink and some grays, and it's just really pretty. But then I also remembered that I have this, which is lots of pinks, but it doesn't have blues either. And I have this that have pinks and blues, and I have this. I think I'm going to end up with that one. I like that. Okay, let's see what else I can pull in to coordinate now that I've picked, now that I've settled on a washi. This, I have this, I have this. If I decide I want a metallic in there, I have that. I wish I had like a purple, but I don't in this. I wonder if I have a purple over here in my stash. Oh. I have oodles and oodles of washi. I don't think I've got those. Okay, I may stick with what I've pulled. Maybe that's what I'll use this week. I have a purple, but I don't think it's the right purple. Okay, maybe. I don't know. I always think I've got it figured out, and then I go a different direction halfway through what I'm doing, so we'll see what I end up with. Okay, this I'm for sure going to put down along my edge here, and I may put it up here at the top as well, because since this is washi and it is thin, if I can find the end of it, I'll still be able to see the blocks for the dates through, and so I can lay my Chelsea Browns days of the week over it. feel like I'm going to have a lot of pink in the other stickers and in the kit. So I think I'm going to go with the gray here, and then I'll pull in the silver if I pull in a metallic, and then I'm not overrun with pink. So I'm going to turn it over again. Oh no, I just bumped everything. Okay, maybe out of square for the whole rest of this video, but we're going to try. Okay, so Sunday. And let's see if I really can see this like I said I could. Okay, there's Sunday. And now I'm worried now that I start hearing the birds outside, because I wanted to film this while daylight was still good so I would have some better lighting. And it's getting dark outside rather quickly. So if my lighting is bad, I'm still working on it. Monday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I don't feel like it's right. Friday. Yeah, that one's definitely not straight. The other benefit of putting this down on top of washi is that the washi will let go of the stickers even if the stickers aren't willing to let go of the paper. So it gives me a little bit more forgiveness with setting down my stickers. Okay, so there's, let me see if I can turn this over without knocking my camera out of the way again. Okay, so I have my days of the week down. I like this so far. So I'm going to set this down. Now, part of the thing that I was talking about with changing my focus, but turn back here to, here's my priorities. And I talked about trying to find a way to make sure, first things first, that I get in my devotional in the day. I'd let, well, the last week I hadn't felt well, so I hadn't set my alarm early. And then I just let the day get rolling, and then I wouldn't stop and make myself go back. And so I want to, this week, set my alarm whenever I need to make sure, oh, cover that up, that I'm getting my devotion in before I attack my day. There's a Francesca Battistelli song. It's called, I think it's Before the Crazy Kicks In. And that's kind of what it feels like in my house in the morning. But I need that time. And if I don't get that time, then I just feel frantic and hurried and rushed and just everywhere all day long. But if I can get that time in the morning, before the circus really kicks off, because I call my youngest my circus, then I'm able to focus better the entire day. And so that's kind of the goal. If I can get my focus right first thing in the morning. I have certain habits that I really need to make a priority. Then maybe I can accomplish more the rest of my day and have a better attitude about it the rest of my day. And everything turn out better by the end of my day than it has. This week I've cut myself some slack. Really last week and getting into this weekend, not really my back, it's more my flank. Really started to hurt. And by Monday, there was just no point in me even trying to function. So I went to school, And I told my principal what was going on and that I was going to have to leave at some point, that there was no way that I was going to make it through the day. If you could get a sub, great. If not, whatever. But there was no way that I was going to be able to function all day long. That I was for sure there. First period, I was going to record my lecture so that my other chemistry classes could get that. And as soon as I could leave, I was leaving. And so he found some way to cover the rest of my classes, and I headed to the doctor. And I'd had this happen several years ago. And several years ago, when I had this pain, we thought that I had, what am I doing? Kidney stones. And so we started out treating it as if it was. And it didn't get better, and it didn't get better, and it didn't get better. And so finally, when, we've been through, I don't remember how long I waited, because I don't like to admit that I'm still hurting. But after some time, when it wasn't going away, I finally went back to the doctor and did an ultrasound, and from the very beginning, it probably was never kidney stones. Anyways, I had hydrosalpinx, which is what happens when your fallopian tube gets blocked somehow and fills with fluid and swells up. And my fallopian tube, that's supposed to be about the size of like a coffee stirrer, was, by the time I got there for the ultrasound, about the size of my hand. Obviously not, it's one of those, oh, no wonder I still hurt. So I kind of feel like this is the same deal as that. I drink way too much water on a daily basis for me to think that this is really kidney stones. I mean, I drink copious amounts of water, even if I don't mark it in my tracker every day. I am drinking 4 16-ounce bottles of water, plus whatever I drink at meals, plus whatever I don't even drink sodas when we go out to eat. 99.9% of the time, I have either a bottle of water or my Arctic cup of water within arm's reach at all times. So that right there makes me question whether or not this is really kidney stones. And then, having had hydrosalpinx before, again, I'm kind of skeptical that we're treating the right thing. But I'm at least taking pain meds, so there's some improvement. But if I don't take them, I immediately have my pain again. So even if it is kidney stones, they're not going away. So I will be back at the doctor at some point. This time, if it's hydrosalpinx, I'm just going to say, look, I'm not having any more kids. Can we just be done with all of this? Besides, my doctor is getting close to retirement, and that needs to be done before he retires, because I'm just not sure that I want somebody else to do that. Just not likely. Okay, events this week. Wednesday, well, let's put the dates in here so that I don't forget what I'm doing. And I think, this week I'm going to, okay, this is the 3rd, the 4th, the 5th, the 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th. And it's a good thing that I'm planning now, and I'm sitting here with my planner open. Those glitter pens, they're really cute. They look really cool when they're dry, but they take forever to dry. Okay, Monday night. Let's put this here. Monday, Maddie has kickboxing at 6:30. And depending on how I feel, there's an adult class right before it that I really enjoyed the one time that I went. And then, of course, I've had all this other junk going on. And I've got to go get I've got to take my husband's iPad before that. Okay. Tuesday, she has sewing. I can do that with this. she has sewing, and I have my webinar for my class on Tuesday. How bad is that gonna clash? Okay, we'll put these back to back. And Tuesday is when Megan's going to SFA. That's fine. Okay, Wednesday, Meg has a clarinet lesson after school. And then we have youth and whatnot after that. I'll deal with this. Okay, Thursday. Oh goodness, there was something Thursday. I don't remember what it was. Oh, no, don't remember that. Friday. There's basketball that night, which we probably won't go to. I might for a little while because it's the guys' last game. It's their home game, so it's senior night. We'll see. And then Saturday, all morning long, Megan has an ensemble. And I haven't decided yet if I'm going to go or not. And listen, it really depends on how far into my homework assignments I am. Whew. I spent all this morning working on homework and still need to grade papers. Okay. Not going to put these out yet. This is for the monthly that I was talking about. Right, okay. So I may come back to those. Now, let's go ahead and put this here because I think it's pretty. And I didn't cut it very well, but we're going to pretend that I did. Okay, that works for that. Now, let's look at the kit stuff. Whoops. This and this, 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 and this, and this, and this, and this. All these pieces. Okay. This is designed to go the monthly to-do boxes. So it's designed to go down here, which means I have to put both of these because I can't, like, cover half of this stuff and not the other half. Okay, I'm covering this up. I know these things on here. I know what I'm wanting to do. And part of it also, I have a tendency to put everybody else first, typical mom mentality, and not do anything for me. And then, you know, run 90 miles an hour, 24/7, until basically I just hit a wall. I get to that point where I'm about to have a complete breakdown. I can't do anymore. I can't go anymore. I feel like the world is going to come crashing down around my shoulders. And if I can do some of these on a more regular basis, maybe I won't do that. I think that's moms in general. We put everybody else ahead of ourselves. Okay, so that's going to stay there. I need to get me a cute little clip so I can clip that to it. Yeah. Okay, so over here, I'm trying to think of, Monday is this. Tuesday, they'll be going to SFA for a little while. So let's pick up the little bit of the first things. Please, 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 please. I never know if I'm using this right or not. I feel like I need to be left-handed or something. I don't want to tear up the sticker. And I've chewed off all my fingernails over the last couple of days. I don't even know why. When I first moved here, I chewed my nails like all my life, and I don't know what it was about this school district, or being in this community. I call it Camelot sometimes for various reasons. But for whatever reason, when we moved here, I all of a sudden stopped. I did. And it wasn't even a conscious thing. I just looked down one day and realized, wow, I have fingernails. Yeah, that look okay. And then, let's do something on Friday. Let's spread these out through the month here. That one's going to cooperate. Oh, yay. The last couple of weeks, and I don't know if it's stress because of stuff going on, or if it's just unrelated to everything. Part of it, if one of them breaks, I have a tendency to chew the rest off so that they all match. But the last few weeks, I've been biting my nails again. I've got to quit. I'd gotten them done, and I loved it. They were so pretty. And then I had a hard time getting back into Amy to get them done again. Okay, I'm going to save this and use this on a different week and use this on a different week because there's no yellow right now, and yellow is one of my favorite colors. So this I may save for this week while we're in San Antonio. Woohoo! Cannot wait for that. Okay, so what things can I do this week? This is an all the time thing. Let's see. We can do a face mask this week. When am I going to do that? When do I want to do that? Let's do that here. You know what? Let's make this even more important looking, and let's put it on a block. No, maybe. Come on, cooperate, cooperate, cooperate. This is why I need to not bite my fingernails. Please, 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 cooperate. Yay. Okay. Let's put this on a something. Let's put this on a pretty block. Because really, I could do that. Ooh, I could do... I used to sell Mary Kay, and one of my favorite products that we had was this Satin Hands kit. And it's, you know, a scrub that you use and leaves your hands feeling so smooth. Anyways, and I still, that's one of the things that I keep. If I run out of the steps for it, I immediately order more. So we're going to do both of these that night. Yay. Probably me and the girls. We'll both do that. Okay. Mondays. Try a new recipe, gratitude list, planner time, make a music playlist, declutter, go for a walk. Adult coloring book, favorite beverage. That's entirely possible because Megan and I, we could go to Starbucks after kickboxing. My favorite thing that I don't even drink coffee. Like I don't drink coffee. But they have a caramel apple spice, which caramel apple cider basically, and they also have, it's called a medicine ball, and I love it. Okay, I'm going to put this right here, and the time really means nothing to me on this because I don't need this at a specific time. Oh yeah, these you can put over the time label there. I always forget that. I'm not used to using these yet. But I figured that out when I first laid down. I forget what of hers that I'd use. Okay. Yay! I got one of them. Okay, got that. I still need to put this on here because we're going to do... What else does she have? Let's look at these. Hold on. Okay. I wish these words I could cut out and use those. Walk in nature, meditate, take a bath, read your favorite book, get dressed for it, no, for no reason. Light all the candles in the house. Okay. That's probably not a good idea. And I'm going to save this one because I know when I'm going to do that. No, my daughter loves, like it's ridiculous, candles. And I think the last time we counted, she had like 17 sitting on her dresser. And she will light, you know, a few of them at a time is fine. But she does have a tendency to light all of them. And it is crazy. She has one that we both like. We have the same taste, really, in candle scents. And it is hilarious sometimes. I have two on my desk at work. They're Yankee candle. They're Midsummer Nights. You know, smell like cologne more than they smell like a candle. Megan calls them boyfriend candles. Seems fitting. So we will light those, and it's nice. Okay, what was I about to put here? Where did that sheet go? What did I do? Losing my mind. Okay, so we're going to do this. And we're going to do this. Okay. Yay. These are so pretty. Do a smaller one like that. So a lot of times this. I love the fact that in her kits you've got some of the artwork large and small. So you've got some flexibility of where you're going to place different things and different pieces of the kit. There we go. Ta-da! I'm going to come back to that. Okay, don't need this right now. I need to mark some of these things. Okay. No, I don't need to mark that. This is sewing. This is her clarinetist and I have a sticker for it. This is youth group. I think I have a sticker for it. This is sewing ensemble. And I'm going to want something to put there, but I don't know what. Okay. I'm going to need this again. Actually, I think I'm going to use, yeah. Our campus hosts a career fair, and it is great for the kids because it exposes them to all of, well, not all, a bunch of different options that are out there for after high school, but it like hijacks my whole morning. So I need to mark that so that I don't forget. This I need to do. I need to build my cart tomorrow so that we can pick this up after kickboxing on Monday. So put that there. These I want to use, but I don't know where yet. This I got out just so that I could put a sticker right there over the quote. And I've got to flip through and figure out which one. I love this, but I'm not sure about that. I thought there was one that was on pink background. This, maybe, maybe not. Now that I've put all this stuff down. Yeah, who knows now? Because I picked this washi. Not really. This isn't too bad. But it's gonna... Okay, I changed my mind. I can do that. Okay. Now, going through my stash over here of stickers that I've pulled to mark specific things. I know that I will film sometime on Saturday. Yeah, probably so. And I will probably edit sometime on Saturday. I'll put that down here somewhere. And I will upload sometime on Sunday, probably there. Okay. I need to designate time to clean. Mondays are shot as far as cleaning goes because we're gone. But Tuesdays I can clean. Thursday I can clean. Friday I can clean. And I really need to do a better job of that. I'm horrible. And some people hear me say that. I don't think they really believe me, but I'm horrible. Part of it is, I don't know, it's not that I don't enjoy cleaning. I mean, my to-do list is always forever long, and I never feel like I have time to do to the degree that I want it done. Or I come home and I have the intention to clean at one point in the day, but then once it gets going and it's like, okay, wait, well, I've got this homework and that homework, and I need to grade this, and I need to grade this, and it just gets hijacked. Okay, I'm going to leave this across the time bar, I think, because that doesn't bother me. This is like skinny. It's that 3mm washi, and I ordered a whole set off Amazon. No idea what the brand was. And they came, I guess, from Japan. They were, stamped Japan, China, something. And they're great, except that they don't. This is a plastic spool, and they don't stick to it very well. And so there were 2 rolls that I'd throw away, like as soon as I got them, because it had all come apart and was unstrung from the inside. It was really weird. Okay. So, we are going to clean, I don't know what yet, on Tuesday. And we are going to clean something on Thursday. And we are going to clean something on Friday. And we are going to clean something on Saturday. Okay. There's that. These are my popcorns. I have a bunch. I have these that I pulled out of my stash, and then I have more in, I have these little, I don't know if you can see them, little photo albums here that I have samplers or little sheets in. And I have, these are from Jump To It Designs, and she has, you can see the colors change from one week to the other, or from one theme, I guess, really not week, to the, but they're so cute. They are just precious. I wish I had like a ton of them. And then I would hoard them, because even these I hesitate to use because, well, wait, it might match something else later. Binge. If I don't go to solo and ensemble, this will definitely be appropriate, because I will lay there in bed and watch planner videos on YouTube for hours and hours and hours. Is that a sticker? Oh, that's a sticker too. Okay. No. That would almost match all of this down here on Tuesday. Tuesday night we have to take the trash out because it comes to get picked up on Wednesday mornings. And my husband has an alarm that goes off on his phone and on his iPad to remind us. And sometimes we still forget. Oh no. I don't know her work schedule yet. Okay. I wanted to remind myself to wear my contacts some this week. I don't know if I'm doing that right. Now that would be a good way to pull in some of the purple. See, I pulled these, but I don't think I need them because I have this. This is genius right here. Okay, music lesson. She's supposed to have a lesson with Scott on Wednesday, and I hope she did not forget, because I vaguely remember her telling me she did work on Wednesday, and I don't think that's going to work. She's going to trade with somebody, because it took all kinds of finagling to get that lesson set. Okay, and I have a purple. I have a darker purple though. Yeah, let's do this one. Okay. This week I can use, I've pulled these for like the last 3 or 4 weeks, and then I didn't think they matched what I was doing. So we're going to put this right here, and that's going to help me fill that empty space there, because that was going to bother me. Okay, for class. There is a lot of reading to my college class that I'm doing this time around. So I definitely need to remind myself that I've got to work on this. Monday is when I submit well, I have to have it submitted Monday, so. And I've already printed off all my stuff for the next week. This is this and this. Okay, I'm going to do some of this. Wednesday will be shot. There's no point in even trying. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Okay. I think if I get enough of my stuff read here, I can probably, this week I was able to post my discussion post way early in the week. It dealt with student expression and how, the school's right to have some modicum of control over that, as long as it, if it interferes with the running of the school or whatever. But how do you balance those two? How do you balance with teaching children how to, express themselves appropriately within? This is really neat. Okay, if I'm buying groceries here, I obviously cannot meal prep here. So that's just going to have to deal. This week I did this, and I liked it, but I don't want to do the same thing twice, because I'm still kind of playing around with this. But I haven't used this. Or I could just leave it alone. Okay, read and study to me are the same thing this week. Zone, this is zone 1. So instead of catch up, I'm covering this with that. I've got to get a haircut this week, but I have no idea when I'm going to do that. It may end up being after that. Nope. It's on Sunday night. And I did not pull my Sunday school stickers because they were too big for what I wanted to do. Ooh, I could use these to mark school. Oh! I wonder how these line up with my Passion Planner quarters. I've had these, I don't know, probably 5 years. I don't even know if she still makes these. Okay, I'm definitely going to need tweezers for this. And they're like vinyl. I'm sure that made no sense. There we go. They bend and they stretch, and so I have to be kind of careful when I'm setting them down. If I can get them off. But they're just little dividers, and they were cute. And I've pulled them out several times and thought, oh, maybe I'll use this week. Nope, didn't. So, not bad. I'll leave one off of here because I've got that laid down there. Okay, and then this one for Thursday. Oh, that's cool. Yay. How am I doing that? Right along the 8:30 line. And then here, the last one, let's get this over. Yay! Okay. Deal with these last. I need to go back through these. No. That's crooked. Okay, where else did I put homework? Let's put one of these here with where I put homework. And one of these here where I put homework. And go back to the purple. Purple and yellow are my two favorite colors in the whole wide world. So this is just, I don't know, one of my favorite things ever. This pink, as much as I love it, because it's what I asked for, but up against this, it's too Pepto-Bismol. So, I definitely need to make copies Sunday afternoon, morning-ish. Where do I want to do this? Really, the time doesn't matter. I just need to make sure that, even if I upload while I'm at school, it goes faster. Okay, if I can get my own copies for the week, I need to clean labware, maybe while I'm up there. That would be nice. I've been in this lab for 5 years, and I just now, this week, got a water heater installed at the back prep sink in my lab so that I can actually wash some of the stuff that won't fit in sorry, my lab dishwasher. I think I'm going to set this here because I do want to do a lab. Maybe on Friday we'll do a lab. Okay, and my stomach is growling. That's not good. Because important reminder meetings. Okay. 2 grade. I have a whole sheet of this, don't I? Let's use the sheet I've already used. Okay, I will have Monday, I will not have something to grade. Tuesday, I will have stuff to grade. Wednesday, I will have stuff to grade. And Friday I will have stuff to grit because I think we're finally going to finish. I hope I want to do my IPC classes this week. Okay. No. I don't know if I'm going to need to record lectures this month or take post. I'm good. I already got YouTube done. I pulled these out of my leftover stash just in case I wanted to use them. But I think I'm good actually. Okay, and then I have these beautiful things. This I picked up at Target. It was like one sheet of these clear backed stickers, and I think they're so pretty. And I want to put them in here somewhere just because they're pretty. And why not? I just am not sure where or how much of them I want to put in. Because as soon as I put them in, I'm going to need to write something down. And I'll think, oh, well, if I didn't have that sticker there, I could have written that. Oops. But, you know, sometimes you just have to stick stuff. Let me sit that out. I think it's so pretty. Let's see if I can make it fit. And it kind of matches my... Okay, there's that. Yeah, I like that. Okay, and then these are out of one of the Bambi sticker books. If I didn't have to white out that whole thing, I'd just stick one there. I don't know if maybe I'll leave that there. Okay. So far, this is my deal. I'm going to fill these out here in a minute. I've got that. Alarm sound plot. Okay, I've got that done. I have spot for career fair. They are going to SFA to do solo work on the 5th, but that doesn't pertain to me, so I don't have to put that there. I'll just make a note somewhere that they're leaving. Solo ensemble is here, so I've got all that done. I need that. Got that. Picking up groceries. So far I like this. So I need to fill in my habit tracker. I've got to find something to put there, but I don't know what, because I've got the florals and so I can figure that out. There's my Saturday. Yeah, I think we're okay. And I think this week I'm going to use, I have a black flare, I have a pink flare, I have a purple flare, I have these two Staedtlers that I pulled, and then my mild liners. And I think that'll be basically what I do. And what I'm trying to do as I go through my weeks is use the same colors throughout. These, now that I look under this, kind of like this actually was supposed to have been a red pen, but under here it looks orange. That's going to bother me. So, we'll get there. You can see how crazy this week was. Nothing got done compared to my first week using that. Not even last week. This week a lot more got done. Granted, it's just colored to be colored. But like here, so much more got done. So, maybe as this pain subsides, I'll be good. Whew. Anyways, thank you for watching. I've got to work on these not being so rambly and indecisive. But we shall see how this week goes. Thank you so much.